A young farmer named Ethan lived a life woven with simplicity and profound love. His home, a humble embrace of clay and straw, stood as a testament to contentment, shared with his wise father, Thomas, and their devoted companion, Bruno, a dog whose loyalty knew no bounds. Though poverty was their constant shadow, happiness illuminated their days. Every evening, beneath the vast, starlit sky, father and son would unite in prayer, Thomas's voice a gentle balm. "Son, the path of the poor is arduous, but with diligence and unwavering faith in God, your way will be revealed." Ethan absorbed these words deep into his soul, nurturing dreams of a prosperous future where he could uplift others, never forgetting the divine grace that guided him. But serenity, like the morning mist, can vanish. A dark cloud descended when Thomas, once strong and vibrant, became frail. His hands began to tremble, his voice a mere whisper. Ethan, with a heart heavy as stone, carried his father home, Bruno pacing beside them, his silent worry a palpable presence. Night after night, Ethan poured his soul into prayers for his father's recovery, yet Thomas slipped further away. With his last breath, he clutched Ethan's hand, his gaze piercing. "My son, hold fast to your faith. When a man loses everything but faith remains, he still possesses all." The world tilted on its axis for Ethan. He laid his father to rest beneath the ancient tree where laughter and dreams once bloomed, Bruno a mournful shadow by the fresh grave. Then, as if fate itself conspired against him, a ravenous fire erupted, consuming their small farm, reducing cherished memories to ash. Ethan fell to his knees, a raw cry tearing from his throat. "Why, God, why strip me bare?" But as despair threatened to consume him, Bruno nudged his hand, a warm lick, a silent promise that he was not utterly alone. With only his loyal dog, Ethan made a solemn vow to his father's grave. He would return. A meager bag and a sturdy stick were all they possessed as they ventured into the unknown, Bruno a steadfast presence at his side. Days blurred into a pilgrimage of survival. They found shelter beneath whispering trees, quenched their thirst from meandering rivers, and shared meager crusts of bread. One evening, they stumbled upon a small village, a beacon of fleeting hope. Yet doors remained shut, faces averted from the weary stranger. Hunger gnawed, exhaustion weighed heavy, until Ethan discovered an abandoned house on the village's forgotten edge. There, in the stillness of the night, he knelt and prayed, "Thank you, Lord, for even in my emptiness, I possess life and my loyal friend." The next day brought a flicker of light. A kind man named Pedro offered Ethan work on his farm, providing food and a meager wage. When villagers inquired about his dwelling, he simply said, "In the old house near the woods." A collective gasp, a ripple of unease spread through them. "That house is cursed," one said. "They say a spirit guards a hidden treasure there." Ethan offered a gentle smile. "I seek no treasure," he replied, his voice calm, "only peace." That night, an inexplicable chill permeated the air. Bruno, sensing an unseen presence, began to growl, a low, guttural warning. From the deepest shadows of the house, a form began to coalesce, a spectral outline, a spirit. Its voice, ancient and resonant, echoed, "Young man, why do you trespass here? Do you crave my treasure like the countless others?" Ethan, though his body trembled, met the spirit's gaze with unwavering honesty. "No, sir," he confessed. "I have lost my father, my home, everything I held dear. I only seek a place to rest, nothing more." A profound stillness settled upon the spirit. "You are different," it intoned, its voice softening. "Others came with avarice, but you with faith and a heart of purity. The treasure you seek is not of this earth, it is the boundless blessing of God." And with those profound words, the spirit vanished, leaving in its wake not emptiness, but a small ornate chest. Inside gleamed ancient coins and shimmering jewels, a true, undeniable treasure. Ethan fell to his knees, tears mingling with whispers of gratitude. "Thank you, Lord, you never abandoned me." With the newfound treasure, Ethan embarked on a journey of restoration. He rebuilt his father's house, not just for himself, but as a beacon of hope for the struggling. He shared his wealth with the poor, his generosity a testament to his enduring faith, Bruno always a loyal shadow at his side. And from that day forward, the villagers spoke in hushed tones of Ethan's story, a living testament that God rewards the humble, and that true, enduring treasure belongs to those whose faith never wavers.